Hey, Darren Spain here once again with Fortadpays strategy and review for 2016. I want to give you a couple of things I want to do here. I want to talk to you about our brand new leadership group. If you haven't heard about it, there's about 7 of us on the panel, 8 of us on the panel. Um, that are considered the leaders of the group. The group is growing fast. I mean, phenomenal growth. In just over like 9 days, 10 days, we have we have about 5,000, close to, well, I think it's around 4,200 right now, 4,300, but we'll have 5,000 in the next day or so, and it's growing incredibly fast. So I want to talk to you a little bit about that and how to get there, what the group is all about. The main thing I want to talk to you about, this is a different strategy and it's not for everyone, this particular strategy, and I'm going to be using a calculator to show you how it works. And it's very simple. It's a simple strategy. Not all of you are going to be able to do it, but the ones that can do it or find a way to do it, I'm going to show you how it can benefit you so fast. Okay. So what I need to do is head over to the calculator. I'm going to bring over the calculator now and show you what I mean and what I'm talking about. So let's bring it over. Here we go. Okay, the calculator's here now. And first of all, I always do the warning. First of all, there's a limit of 200,000 active ad packs for this Fortadpays. Okay, so any calculations beyond that, I think it's 300,000 now, so it's a little bit higher. The other thing is, and I may be wrong on that, I got to check that out again. The calculator is doing an average of 2%. Again, a disclaimer, it's an average of 2%. Sometimes it's only 1.2 or 1.3% a day. Sometimes it might be 3.4 or 5%. It fluctuates based on the amount of people that are buying ad packs on that particular day. So we're going to use 2% as the average because that's what it averages out to be. So that's that, and the calculator is not Fortadpays calculator. They don't, sanction it or anything like that. This is just a way to give you an idea of what can happen when you do certain things, when you put certain amounts of money into the program and you work the repurchase part of the program. What can happen. So what I want to show you today is for those of you that are able to put put more money into the program than a lot of people. I started out with 500, and then I eventually put more money into it. You might be able to start out with whatever you can, but those of you who can start out at $5,000 or $10,000 when you put into this program, you're going to see phenomenal growth. And the reason why you can be comfortable putting the $5,000 or $10,000 into a program like this is that they've been around for a long time. They know exactly what they're doing. There's no PayPal, so there's no PayPal issues. Okay, the processor, PayPal processor, they don't use that. So, you don't have those issues where PayPal starts looking at it and causing problems. You don't have those issues. They've been through all of that stuff, and they've been paying out daily, on a daily basis, every single day, paying out up to $1,000 now. It used to be $3,200. They just dropped it to $1,000, and they're making a few changes, but $1,000 a day you're able to get from this program. And let me show you, if we put $5,000 into this program, let's say some of you are able to do that, $5,000. All right, so we see the calculations on this. Let's look $5,000 right away. Before we go any further, let me change the date. Oh, no, that's the right date. March 14th is the date that we're doing this video. Okay, so let's look at this. You put $5,000 in, your earning is $100 a day. Already you're earning $100 a day. But you're able to take out $50, okay? That's what you're able to put into your e-wallet cash balance. That's what you're able to withdraw. So right away, you're able to withdraw $50 a day. So what is that? In 100 days? 100 days, you'll have your money back. If you do nothing else and you just take $50 a day out every single day, you'll have your money back in 100 days. Okay, what is that? 2 months, 60, in 3 months, 3.5 months, you'll have your money back. But let's say you don't want to do that. You want to put it in there and let it work for you like most people do. So we're going to come down here to 30 days. After 30 days, you're at $88 a day. Okay, $88 that you'll be able to take out a day. Okay, let's go another 30 days to 60 days in. And 60 days is here. 60 days in. This is if you continue to repurchase, view your 8 ads a day, repurchase ad packs or ad shares every single day, and or ad packs every single day, and this is what you're going to be at. In the 60-day mark, you're at $160 a day that you'll be able to take out. Okay, let's go down to 90 days. 3 months in this program. After just 3 months in this program with your $5,000, you're at $291 a day. $291 a day. And if you started taking that out, I'm going to bring up a calculator if I can. I usually have a hard time bringing this calculator out. Let's see if we can get it out. Okay, so we have the calculator here. And let's see, 5,000, we have, what did we say here? We said that we're pulling in, on the 90th day, we're pulling in $291. Okay, so we put $5,000 in there, divided by 291. If you leave your money in there for the 90 days, and don't do anything, you can get your money back after that 90 days is done in 17 days. Now you're pulling out $291 a day forever. Let's say you left it in there a little bit longer. Okay, we're going to go another 30 days. So 120 days we'll go to. 4 months. 4 months you're at $458 a day that you can pull out. Okay, let's go to 6 months. Leave your money in there for 6 months, let it work for you. For 6 months, 180 days, right? 6 months, you have $1,484 that you can pull out. Now, at this point, you can only pull out $1,000 a day. That's going to change. It's probably going to go back to $3,200 a day. But look at this. You're making $1,000 a day. Actually, you start making your $1,000 a day at the 160th day. Okay, the 150th day is 5 months. So the 160th day is 10 days after 5 months. Okay, so a little after 5 months, you're at $1,000 a day. You make your money back in 5 days once you leave it in there for 5 months. Okay, so yeah, I know that's 5 months and 5 days that you're actually making your money back. But you see the program, okay? $1,000 a day, that's $350,000 a year. Okay, $350,000 a year that you're able to take out. Okay, I guess basically, let me be completely upfront here, because you're not able to take out money on Saturdays and Sundays. So it's really a $5,000 week that you have there. So what are we talking about? 5 times, you're actually getting me to do math here, and I close the calculator. So you can see what it is. Okay, so you got 52 weeks. You got 5,000 that you can make in a week. So $260,000 a year, right? $260,000 a year. I finally got the math right. From a program that you started out with just 5,000, and that doesn't include. When you start doing this, you're going to show other people. When people see you making money, they're going to say, I want to do this. So once you start getting commissions, you remember the commission structure for Fortadpays is different than any other structure. It's more like a multi-level program. So on the first level, you're making 8%, and then it goes down all the way 10 levels deep from there. Okay, so when you start bringing people in, and if they see that you put $5,000 in, they're going to put probably, the people that you know or you're showing this to, they're probably going to do what you do and put $5,000 in. That means you make, what are you making there? $400 commission on your first level? And then then when they bring people in, you're making money under them. So we're not even talking about the money that you'll be bringing in commissions. And the good thing about the commissions is they go straight to your e-wallet. Okay, so that money you can withdraw right away. That's not money that gets split up in half. That's money you can withdraw right away. So that's the way this program works, by putting $5,000 in there. Let's go back up to the top here. And let's say some of you are affluent enough, or it doesn't even take affluence to really come up with $5,000 or $10,000. You just have to be creative, right? You can use credit cards, you can borrow money, you can sell something, whatever you want to do. That's how you can get that 5,000 or 10,000. But I want to do a quick look at 10,000. Somebody puts $10,000 in this program, and this is what happens. Right on day one, they're at $100 a day. Okay, they're able to take out $100 a day on day one. Day 30, we're going to do this quick. Day 30, they're at $177 per day. Okay, let's go to day 60, and then we're going to go to day 90. Day 60, $321 a day from your $10,000 investment. Okay, I'm not going to bring up the calculator again because it takes too long, but let's go to day 90, and then we're going to call it quits because I think we'll be, well, no, day 90. Day 90, you're at $497. After 3 months in the program, you're making $500 a day from your program, $2,500 a week from your $10,000 investment. And then we're going to go up to where $1,000 kicks in, just to show you real quick where the $1,000 kicks in at. The $1,000 kicks in at 125 days. Okay, 125 days over the 4-month mark. Okay, after 4 months, right? 120 days is 4 months. Yes. So after the 4th month, 5 days into the 4th month, you're already over $1,000 a day with a program that you just put $10,000 in. Where else are you going to make that type of money? I got friends of mine who are spending $5,000 and $10,000 every year to try to get a program to make them make them some money. This is almost a guaranteed sure shot method for you to take the money that you're using for other stuff, $5,000 if you're buying a program, to get involved in, or $10,000 if you're getting into a high ticket program, and then, hoping to start making that money back by selling it to other people. Well, that's one way to make money. I do high ticket programs, but this is almost a sure shot way. You put your $10,000 in, you work it, and 5 months later, you're making $1,000. You're making the $250,000 or $60,000 a year that you're hoping to make on another program. And there's no selling with this. The only thing that you're going to be doing if you want to do this is what I'm showing you without selling anybody, without bringing any referrals. But the only thing you really need to do is to show people your results every day. And every day you got results. So you $5,000 the first day, the next day you're going to have more than $5,000 in there. You're going to show them that you're able to take out $100. Take out $100 the first day. Take it out and show them, listen, I got my $100 today. Take out, when you get to the $200 a day mark, take out $200 and show them. What more powerful evidence is there than that? Okay, so that's it. That's what I wanted to show you today. That's what I wanted to go into. That if you have the ability to come up with the $5,000 or the $10,000 and put into a program like this, it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it to you. Okay, it's just gonna be worth it. And in 3 months to 5 months, you're making $1,000 a day. 4 months, you're making 4 months or 5 months, almost 6 months, you're making $1,000 a day. Doesn't get better than that, does it? Listen, I'm Darren Spain. I think this is a fantastic program. I think this is a way to show you how to do this real quickly. I also wanted to go back before I go out of this. I wanted to go and show you the Fortadpays leadership group, and here it is here. Let's close this. There's a lot of activity in this group. That thing will probably pop up a couple of times. But it's the Fortadpays leadership group. I happen to be honored to be one of the panelists, one of the leaders in the group. And then we have 7 other fantastic leaders in this group. And what the group is all about is just showing you how we get our success. Okay, and putting it out there for free. You don't have to pay. You don't have to be a member of Fortadpays to even join this. You just come in here and you learn. There's going to be a training area where you can go and just get training, free training that costs you thousands of dollars elsewhere. You're going to be able to get that training from this Fortadpays leadership group, okay? So there'll be a link in the description of this video or somewhere around this video. You'll be able to find the link to the Fortadpays leadership group, okay? So that's it for now. I'm Darren Spade. Oh, we also have hangouts every 2 weeks. We just had our hangout last week. It was a phenomenal success. We introduced ourselves to the group. There, we have over 4,000 members in the group. We introduced ourselves to the group, and that link is available also, the replay. So I'll put that in the description somewhere around this video. You'll be able to look at that that first replay of the or that first hangout in the replay. Okay, so that's it. I think I said enough today. This is the Fortadpays strategy and review for 2016. You got to see what you can do with $5,000 or $10,000, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'm Darren Spade. I'll talk to you again. Bye for now.